Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from the Foot Market. I have a video for everybody today. We just streamed a lot, but I thought I would get a recap video kind of on YouTube talking about everything regarding the Carniball promo, what's going on today, the market specifically. I just want to focus today's video on the market. I don't really want to talk about the objectives. Now EA dropped some insane cards, guys. There's a Socrates SBC that actually for value is not bad. It is right now. I think if you looked at the SBC value, it's not bad at all. It's a pretty good price for what the card is worth in the market. I think it's now down to 2.4 in the market, but the SBC is only 1.9 million, so it's really not a bad value at all. And I support it. I think if you guys want to do Socrates and it's one of your favorite players, you guys can go ahead and do this. I think this SBC is not a bad value. Other things regarding the market, we just had 3 lightning rounds in the store, and now those lightning rounds are ending, and the Carniball cards that are actually starting to go up a little bit. We're seeing now a little bit of a rise in that kind of market. Jesus is now 618. These cards are all starting to go up now at night because their supply dies down and people want to play with the cards. So there's not really any real promo packs. There's some in the store for 6 hours. And another thing that's something that we have to look at is the pack probabilities are really low. So it's only 2.1% that you can pack a Carniball player. And now they're starting to really go up. You guys can see Bayern's 220. All these cards are newer cards on FIFA. So what you could expect is that people are going to want to use them tonight and in the weekend league. It's usually that you would see these kind of cards start to go up now as the weekend league approaches, because people want to put them in the teams. They want to try these cards. So I'd say if you want to try any of these cards, they're going to go up a lot more probably tonight after you see this upload, unless EA does NA lightning rounds. I'm not sure if they're going to, but some examples already. From what I've seen, Alderweireld has gone from 160 to 195. Jesus has gone from 570 to 618. Not enough to really make a lot of coins on. Bellerin's gone from 190 to 220. Pulisic's up a little bit. So obviously nothing that like substantial, but seeing a guy like Ribery tonight, to me, would it be that surprising to see him rise a lot tonight? Probably not. And another big thing to mention is that you can find these cards on the market under special. So that's a big deal. People are going to be able to see these cards. It's not going to be a struggle for people to go get these cards on the market, which means, in my opinion, they will go up tonight as people can find them on the market. They also have some pretty images. I've got a concept squad of them already. Guys, I kind of screwed up, man. I wanted to buy an R9 last night. I didn't have the balls. I wanted to get 5.3. He went 5.5. I didn't buy it, and now he's over 6 million. And this was the panic today of him potentially getting that prime icon card today. So now it is rebounding because he did get a prime icon card, but people thought last night when they originally brought the tweet that they were going to have SBCs, and obviously they're not going to have SBCs. So Prime Dino was on the market today for 13 million. He actually sold at 13 million, which is pretty crazy. Somebody bought him for 13 mil. This card went down to 3.2. It is now 3.4. And if you guys are wondering, I made a big move today to the guys that watch me on YouTube. I bought Prime Hullet for 10.726. I bought him fresh. I saw him sell twice yesterday at 14 mil. He's actually down a little bit right now. He's about 12.5 million, which is, I would still make money. But I went for it, man. And hopefully we can make some money. If we lose money, we lose money. If he starts going down a lot, I'm going to put him in the team. But my logic was this is the best player on FIFA with R9. And Dino selling at 13 mil. So I went for it. I also physically saw him sell yesterday at 14 mil. So twice. I saw him. 2 people pay 14 mil for him. So I went for that. And then today, a lot of what I did on stream today and what's starting to work is I bought a lot of meta informs that are not in packs that were going down this morning. And they're all rebounding. Now, are they rebounding as much as I would like? No, obviously not. They're not up like crazy. But I bought a Van Dijk team of the year for 13.30, right? That's 14.20 right now. Stuff like that is stuff that I ended up buying this morning. And it's slowly going back up. It's not really going up fast. I already sold a Conte and a Griezmann that I had before. So we're slowly starting to work some of that profit and bring that stuff into the club, into the transfer list. Bought a Ronaldo for 2.2. I just bought a Griezmann for 13.30. And Mbappe I got for 7.50. Another meta, Robertson, I got 2 at 2.20. Stuff like that is stuff that today I went out of my way to slowly pick up today. I got a Messi at 1.7. Just some crazy prices. A Neymar blue at 6.47. That's really what I focus on today. And I thought that I also got Aguero in the panic of his player of the month at 4.50. A lot of the reason why I bought some of those cards, guys, was because you have to understand the concept of weekend league is tonight, and people need to play weekend league. So a lot of the time, meta cards that are out of packs will recover in times like tonight because people need these cards for their teams. That's why now Matthias was 3-1 earlier. Now he's 3-4, and he just sold at 3-4. It's why you slowly start seeing these cards sell and sell and sell by the hour, because people do need these cards for the weekend league. People are going to need CR7. So mine is the cheapest on the market right now. And it has been for a little while, and I think I have a decent chance at selling him when this bid starts to expire, because this bid is going to be between 2 or 3 people that need the card, right? And the next guy's going to go say, okay, I'm going to settle and I'm going to go buy the other card, and I may get my card. I may have the luck of selling my card. The one card so far that hasn't worked out great is Messi, and he's still 1.8. That was $2 million the other day. A lot of Optimus Vieiras on the market. 11 million for Optimus Vieira. That's on the market. That's actually really low. I've seen Vieira sell a lot recently. I'm a little nervous with this Hullet, to be honest, guys, because now there's one on the market at 11 mil, and I want to see if somebody bids on this. Because that is really... I'm actually surprised that it hasn't sold at 12 mil because it's been insta-selling. I think what the deal is that a lot of the market today has been tough, and I think it honestly, guys, has took a wear and tear effect on some players. I think some people are just kind of off the market and chilling right now. I think they'll slowly buy back tonight. I think that the lightning rounds today did, in a way, inject coins on the market. I'm starting to save packs back up again. I did a big pack opening for one of the last promos, and I'm not gonna do another one, so I'm gonna just chill out. Something that you guys can do today, action-based, something that you guys can do to really, 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 really make some coins in the long-term or in the short-term future. Today is a really good day, guys, to stock up in your club SBC fodder informs, things like this. Okay, this promo today brought this stuff down. Okay, and you have cards like this going for 41,000 coins, man. That's just freaking ridiculous. That's too low. And golds, let's not even talk about golds because I don't even like golds. I'm actually not a big fan of golds at all, but we have to be realistic about golds. They are really, really low. I have not seen golds this low in a long time, guys. We got Jimenez, a guy that goes to 10K sometimes for SPCs, at 2K right now. If you are a guy who has some coins that are scrambling, I would choose to right now stock up on golds, put them all in your club, 84 to 90 rated, because we are going to get a lot of SBCs through this promo. They're telling you that today. We already got an SBC today. 87 rated Carniball Hulk, right? This card is already out. And, I mean, guys, like, 85 rated, 86 rated, right? Like, that's... Didn't bring the prices up of that stuff like crazy today. But, guys, you have to understand. You have to understand. If we're going to get a daily SBC of these kinds of players every day, over time, I think theoretically these have to go up. Especially... Now, goals didn't go up today for Socrates, but if we get this tier of an icon for the next 8 days, and I think they're going to only bring SBCs from the countries of the players, in my opinion, some of these cards may start to go up. And that, you know what, Socrates could be a reason why Hullet's down. I don't know. It could be a reason. I'm not 100%. Obviously, no one's 100%, but yeah, I mean, it's very well likely that Hullet is down because of Socrates. Now, if you're going to play a team, are you going to play Socrates over Hullet? Probably not. Let me see the prime root Hullet. I want to take a look at the market right now. Yeah, I mean, prime root Hullet's 5.2, so... These cards have done well, man, in terms of rebounding back up on the market. I'm very tempted right now, guys, to actually buy some of these Carnival cards because I think they are going to get really rare tonight, and I do think they're going to rebound a good amount. I think that some of them, I think the supply is basically done, and I do think they're going to go up tonight, and they are really pretty. I think a lot of people are going to want to play Weekend League with these cards. I'm not sure, though. At least they're special, so that should help the price on the market, essentially. Another thing that's really, really funny market-wise that we could talk about real quick. Guys, we've got insane weekly objectives. This Talisca card is nuts. Like, I looked at this in-game, and this Khedira card is crazy good. So, if you guys are going to do 2 things this week to grind out, get these objectives done. There is so much good right here, and this is amazing from EA. 10 separate online single matches using 11 silver Brazilians to earn a Carniball Talisca. That's amazing. That's really good. We need more of this, EA. This is awesome. This is really, really awesome, guys. I'm telling you, this is really sick. Same with the German for Khedira. And I'm going to be figuring out my teams. I've got to grind this. This is going to be something I'm going to grind after the Weekend League. I'm going to grind it during the week. But Khedira, for me, and Talisca are totally go-tos. This guy doesn't have great stamina, so I'm not crazy about him. But I think I looked into the in-games of Talisca and Khedira, and they're fantastic players. The United States one is also really easy to do. If you guys have any kind of free time this week, I would really, really consider doing that, guys. It is very, very easy to do. I'm not saying it's easy, but I am saying it is actually efficient, guys. If you do want to do, that, guys, in my opinion, it is really, really good looking. And I think you guys would be silly to not go ahead and complete some of those SBCs, weekly objectives. Another thing that I would say is another look right now is, and if you are a guy that has coins available and you did not get to get in on any of the panic today through the lightning rounds, or any of that kind of good stuff today, I would take a look at UCL Lives if I had coins and I were you guys. I really would. I think that for me, this stuff is going to rebound. It's on the lower edge right now, but I think you got to look at it in terms of a long-term perspective. This is the stuff that you guys know during the week people get hyped up for. People are getting hyped for it, man. And I think it's only smart for you guys to be trading in and out of the windows of these cards. Some of these cards are extremely, extremely low. And I think there's profit margins available in some of the cards. I think Ben Yedder at 450 is really low. I think that kind of stuff is stuff that I look at and I say, wow, that's really low. Now, obviously, Sevilla didn't have an amazing result yesterday in Europa League, but I don't know if that 450 is on the market. Yeah, it's not. But you have cards like that, and you guys got to understand the other thing with these cards, right? People use these cards in Weekend League. Guys, tonight is a night of Weekend League. The market for the meta tier market goes up tonight because people need these cards for Weekend League teams. So I think a lot of people all the time are like, yo, Nick, the lives, what do you think about it? And I try to remind people that the lives are not just cards for Champions League. Some people really do play Weekend League with the live cards. So James there at 150 is a really good pickup. This guy has been 180 for most of the time. So just me sitting here trading with you guys, I was able to pick up that James, and I'm going to be able to sell him for a little bit more. That's kind of the idea that that's probably what you want to have right now in terms of looking around the market and figuring cards out and things like that. I'm very interested to see if this R9 is going to get a bid right now. And if he's going to run up to 6.2. This CR7 is starting to go up, so it looks like now the market is slowly picking up into the nighttime. This makes sense to me, right? This is what I talked about today on the stream. This was something that you would probably see tonight. Slowly, the market rebounding into the night because people want to play Weekend League. But there is still some panic. You've got Maradona just listed up as a freaking open bid right now. I mean, if that's not panic, I don't know what is. That's panic. So that is still going on. And yeah, honestly, Team of the Years didn't rebound a ton today. They rebounded, guys, but they did not go up a ton. Neymar just sold 513. But they did not fly today like I expected. I thought they were going to go up, but I thought they were going to go up a lot more than they just did, in my opinion. So it's been interesting to watch the market today. It's definitely... I want to take a look at a Griezmann right now because I was just looking at a Griezmann. And I think I might play Holo to my team. Honestly, it's going to be really hard to just sell this card. I think I told myself I was going to give it a few listings today. And if it doesn't sell, I'm just going to use him. What was I just going to go look at? I was just going to go look at a Griezmann. So I had bought a Griezmann live last hour at 1.3 because they're playing this week, and that was 1.4. He's now what? 1.45. He's 1.43. Yeah, I mean, he's 1.43. So that's... I mean, that makes sense. Guys, that's going to be the video for today. Let me know in the comments down below any videos you guys need to see in the near future. I will try to deliver. Thank you guys for supporting and the streams and the YouTube and everything like that. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the video soon. Peace out.